Welcome to Team Jucky's presentation at HackHERThon 2022. Refugee Buddies is a peer-to-peer partnership mobile app for Ukrainian refugees. What is the problem? The Ukrainian crisis has caused an expected 4 million refugees, majority of whom are women and children. What happens once this influx of people arrive in their host countries? That's where our challenge comes in. Ukrainian women and children need a way to navigate a new life in their host countries smoothly and efficiently. So, how will Ukrainian refugees be able to smoothly transition to their new communities? Our solution is a mobile app to connect refugees with volunteer buddies. These will be locals that volunteer their time, friendship, and mentorship to help Ukrainian refugees integrate. Refugee buddies will be able to provide assistance with the common areas that refugees need. We looked at other current programs available both in Europe and the US. We found that there were refugee volunteer programs offered by nonprofits and churches, Facebook groups, and apps for individual services such as translation. So, what makes Refugee Buddies unique? First of all, it's the only one on the market. Currently, there are no known mobile apps specifically for peer-to-peer refugee partnerships. Also, it's simple and accessible. It's easy to sign up as a volunteer and easy for refugees to use. While you have to go through stringent requirements in other programs, all locals need to do to volunteer with Refugee Buddies is register through the app and verify his or her profile. While other volunteer programs exist physically or through web portals, Refugee Buddies is easy to access on mobile phones, which is more common with refugees. Finally, Refugee Buddies is comprehensive and allows refugees to search and filter buddies by specialty. What is the humanitarian return on investment of Refugee Buddies? While formal integration services can be costly, Refugee Buddies will be a way ordinary citizens can volunteer their time for free, saving government and NGO costs. Refugee Buddies represents a positive humanitarian ROI on society as it helps boost the economy of host countries. For example, by adding to the workforce and creating jobs, refugees have raised the median income of many host countries. In the US, refugees' income are $14,000 higher than the national average within the first 5 to 25 years of resettlement. Refugee Buddies will allow societies to realize this effect even quicker as refugees become contributing members of society faster. Our business proposal will be for NGOs such as the UN Refugee Agency or UN Women or local governments. We would monetize through strategies such as in-app advertisements that are ethical and curated. The platform would be built by developers that are employed by the entity that adopts our application. For our roadmap, we are planning to launch our MVP in a city, most likely in Poland, where 50% of refugees are currently fleeing, and iterate and expand accordingly. This concludes our presentation. Our team members are listed here. Now we will show you our prototype. So this is Refugee Buddies, and first we start off on the home screen. The first thing that we're going to do is find a buddy. So here you see the list of buddies, and we're going to do an advanced search. On the advanced search screen, you can type in the location of which you're trying to integrate, the age of the mentor or the buddy that you're looking for in case you want a friend at your same stage of life, and the gender in case you have a preference. In this case, we'll put no preference. And you'll put down which areas you need help with. In this case, we'll choose healthcare, cultural assimilation, and help looking for housing. So we're going to start doing a search, and you'll see the list of results based on your search criteria. So we'll see this list of results, and we'll see that each one has tags for different categories of areas that they're able to help you with. So we're going to go into Juliana's profile. We'll see the areas that she can help us with, including housing, culture, and healthcare, and an about her description. And we decide that we're going to message her to explore a potential partnership. So we're going to send her a message saying that we have arrived in Warsaw, and she'll respond saying that she is happy to help us integrate into society. And if we go back into the messages screen, we can see all the messages that we have sent to potential refugee buddies. This concludes our prototype. Please let us know if you have any questions.